Hi everybody, this is me, Matthew, and I'm gonna do my review. I'm gonna do a review. I know it's a couple of days early. I thought I usually do it this next week, but I want to get this done. So my review is pretty much a Doctor Who DVD review of The Pyramid of Mars, starring Tom Baker as the fourth Doctor. And this one was from 1975, so pretty much the whole thing is about the Doctor and Sarah are trying to return to the unit, which is like a secret organization for alien stuff. That's all I can say. I really have no brains for the vocabulary right now. But it's thrown off course, and they go back in a time frame where Eunice was not even born, but they go to an archaeological building that was owned by a man named Marcus Scarman, who actually at a earlier time actually went down to look at a pyramid of a so-called pharaoh named Sutek. And something happened during his visit in the tomb, and he returns as the let's just put it this way, his servant, the servant of Sutek. So the Doctor and Sarah kind of go into investigation what's going on and what's going on about Sutek. So that's pretty much all I can say. The good things about some things about it is they do have mummies, but they're not really mummies. But I will not tell you what they really are, because why would I tell you things that you need to see for yourself? It's also pretty much fun to look at. It's a fun movie to look at. Well, it's not a movie, a serial to look at. 4 episodes in this disc, and it's very fun to look at. It actually kind of goes backwards and goes back into like the horror days and like those mummy pictures, but it's good. And I'll tell you one thing about Sutek. His plot is not to destroy, it's to destroy all living life. Will he succeed or will he fail? So pretty much that's all I can say in the summary part. But I can tell you that this was a very good movie, serial to watch. 4 episodes, very good, and I kept watching it over and over and over, so it was very good to watch. So pretty much that's great. The DVD also includes the commentaries from the actors, the producer, and director. I haven't gone through that, so I won't say anything about that. The Orizarians are pretty much what Sutek is, like the race Sutek is. Like the Doctor is a Time Lord. The Sutek is the last of his kind. And pretty much Orizarian Gods is pretty much a documentary of pretty much the whole thing, the behind the scenes, the creation of the story, from its beginning to the end. The now and then is pretty much looking at its location. It's pretty much a location documentary. The serial is pretty much about one of the producers of during this time. So it kind of tells you the stories about the producers, one of the producers at this time when this episode aired. And Old Mummy is pretty much a little spoof on what happened on the life of Sutek. So it's kind of more of a comical life, more sending him in the modern age, what he's doing today and what he's doing now. So that's pretty much the extras in it. I'm sorry, my phone went a little crazy, but that won't happen again. Hopefully my phone won't go crazy. But anyway, back to our little review. The plot was great. I can understand the story. It had a little mummy and pyramid stuff in it, which was very funny, and I really loved. Well, not funny, but it was really great to look at and very, very interesting to see. The characters were really believable. I can believe every of the characters. The visual graphics, not that much, but enough to kind of make me feel that I can see where we're going, and enough to actually feel it. I'm trying to keep this as short as possible, because the last time I did this, it went over 10 minutes, and I cannot cut it. I know I'm telling you out, but so if I'm looking at this, beware, it's just because I'm going on. But anyway, back to where we were talking about, and I'm sorry. The whole thing was very good and very interesting to see. The characters were actually great. Tom Baker as the Doctor really expands on his role. Pretty much lets us know that he's really an alien. He cares about the time. He cares about his companion, Sarah Jane Smith. And pretty much it's really a great story to look at. It's very great. I give the overall story A-, and I give the whole DVD a B+ because of the extras. Because you can, well, extras are kind of going F. So the whole DVD I give it like a B+. Hopefully I said it right, and it's a great series to watch. Hopefully it's good to watch, and hopefully you guys get to see it, and hopefully I get to do more reviews. So that's pretty much all I have to say on that. Next review I might do maybe a Doctor Who, but I did want to say this to one of my friends who is on YouTube and who is one of my college friends. I just got this movie Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I will review it once I see it this weekend, hopefully this week, or maybe not. I'll try to see it, and I'll review it once I'm done looking at it. So hopefully I will get a chance to see it. Another thing, I know Harry Potter is out, and because of a change of plans this weekend, I might be able to see it this weekend. Might. That is if I have time and the money to go see it. And if I can go, and usually I don't like looking at 3-hour movies when I'm at a movie theater, but if I go and I get bored and I go to the movies, I might go see the film. Depends on what's going to happen. Depends on this weekend, because anything can happen. So the next vlog I'm going to do is maybe a topic or something, what's going on in my life. I might do a topic, or I might do the review of Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, or if lucky, I do a topic about Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince if I see it this weekend, because that's my plan. What's going on? So that's all I have to say, and thank you all for coming and see my video, and hopefully there will be another one pretty much soon, maybe next week, or maybe on Saturday or Sunday, depending on which. So thanks y'all for coming, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.